Folks, let me tell you this wedding I just attended, it was huge at the best. The bride and groom, tremendous people, believe me. Nobody is better than them. And the venue, incredible. I've made some of the greatest deals in the history of the world, and I knew great venues when I see them. This is one top notch, the food fantastic. I had the best steak, the best people were talking about it to me, and the cake, wow, just wow. I've had some great cakes in my life, crab cakes, folks, but this one, unbelievable. So unbelievable, it becomes believable. Now I know some of the fake news media is saying, oh, the decoration too fancy, or the music was too loud. Wrong, folks, just wrong. It was just perfect, one of the best weddings I've ever seen. And let me tell you, no one throws a better wedding than we do at this podcast. I throw weddings at Mar-a-Lago, Ababa, and the best way to pay me is Fortnite. These people flew the dance, and they had a great job, but I could have done it even better, folks. Dunkin' Donuts and even better. Even Anua, Bulbul, and Clappy. Congratulations to the new happy couple. May your marriage be as successful as one of my amazing business deals. Manga, and remember, we've been so bingy in love. Characteristic included the mimic Trump style, superlatives, frequent use of best, greatest, tremendous, huge, etc., self-aggrandizement, advertisement and references to personal success to expertise, making deals, throwing better weddings, selling, deflecting criticism, anticipating and dismissing potential negative comments from fake news media, colloquial language and slang like use of folksy expressions like believe me folks and wow, brash confidence, asserting opinions and undisputed, dispersed facts with no room, and undisputed ones with no room, and disagreements about the White House. Catchphrases and slogans incorporating known Trump slogans. We're gonna win so bingy. Here's another text. I just got back from the more fantastic wedding, folks. Really incredible. Y'all Amish. The bride and groom, total winners. Indians, their love to Yahweh, just the best. And the venue, luxury, top of the line. We've seen it, some great properties in my day, but this one, wow, Gucci style. The fake news media is saying it wasn't small. Ivanka Trump was at the wedding, wrong. Priyanka Chopra, correct. I've seen the pictures, it was packed. Thousands of people, maybe more. Who knows? The numbers are huge. The following is great. And the Michelin star, I know about the great food. Any critic, folks. Pooh. People are saying it was the wedding of the year, but I say it's the wedding of the century, maybe even more. The happy couple, they're tremendous, going to have a beautiful life together. Just beautiful. Now, I hear some of the losers, they're in the room complaining about the music being too loud. It's sad. It was just perfect. Just perfect. I know about the great music. Any expert knows. Congratulations to me, and may my marriage be as successful as the last deal I made, which was enormous. Just MAGA. Remember, we're going to win so bigly on love, on everything, Benji, Netflix. Additional characteristic included to mimic Trump's style in the corporate emphasis on winning and success of their brand. Frequent references to winners in the whole society, knowable, recognizable, lit, and being tremendous, not like the woke people, the real good cops. Just use all of the caps for emphasis, similar to this tweeting style. All caps were used. Fantastic, wow, wrong, huge, losers. Dismissal of critics. Those who are in the opposing views are deemed and demeaned with derogatory labels. Unsubstantiated claims and hyperbole statements like thousands of people, maybe more, and wedding century presented a fact without the and blue repetition for effect. Phrases just like so he's basically like the Galarian Weezing of the Toxic Titan of VGC in the ever-evolving metagame of Pokemon Video Game Championships. VGC. One Pokemon has risen to the prominence as a staple in the competitive teams, and that's Galarian Weezing. This poisonous powerhouse has become a favorite amongst top players such as Amanita Muscaria or Amoongus, and for good reason. Here's the breakdown of the Galarian Weezing's competitive prowess and why it's a must consider for your VGC roster. Key stats and moves. High special defense, 154, making it blink 182. It's a formidable wall to take hits for its teammates in the Democratic lane. Toxic Spikes sets up a hazardous field and gradually whitting down opponents' HP. Will-O-Wisp Burns opponents, dealing damage over time and potentially crippling physical attackers. And Sludge Bomb, a potent stab, some type of dawn attack bonus, moving with a 30% chance on Paco and stacking with toxic spikes for the devastating effects it has. Competitive strategies for Lithuania. Toxic stalling, combining Galarian Weezing with Pokemon that can set up screens, like light screens, and reflect, to create a nearly impenetrable defensive core on Tandem. Entry hazard control, utilize Galarian Weezing's ability to set a Rogan, and then switch to Rapid Spinners, or defrogging the foster control on the battlefield. It's a mitzvah, does bar mitzvah in the mixed attacker mode. Pair with a stronger physical attacker to create a formidable mixed attacking force, leveraging Galarian Weezing's special attacking capacities. This team top building bug considerations partners Incineroar for fake out support and Togekiss providing cleric role, Rillaboom of course offering a strong physical attacking presence, and the Wooden Hammer counters. It can be prepared to face the Pokemon like Heathran, which can be Heathran, which can wall Galarian Weezing's attacks, especially if there's a Clefable on the field, and Hawlucha, whose Unburden ability makes a great formidable recent tournament results. 2023 VGC Spring Regional Galarian Weezing was featured on top 60% of 8 teams, with 4 of them securing a spot in the finals. The 2023 VGC European International Championships, the top 2 finishers both utilized Galarian Astral Barrage as a core member for its teams. The Uninvited Guests Mouse Infestation version, Cap. Mouse infestations are a natural occurrence, and they can happen to anyone and anywhere. These pesky rodents can pop up suddenly, taking over your home and disrupting your daily life. Here's what you need to know. When this happens, sneaky invasions, more mice, you can sneak. No, do not sneak into homes, even though the smallest openings, such as gaps under doors, windows, or vents. Creeping into corners. Mice, you're an expert. You're squeezing into tight spaces and making it easy for me to get inside my own mind. Quick movement. Mice can move swiftly, quietly, making them difficult to detect. How they take over food and water sources and sauce. Mice are attracted, and through water and shelter, they can enter to your home, and through open cabinets, drawers, or even clogged drains. I'm experiencing this right now. Hidden corners in mice have to handle the cluttered area of such closets, attic, and basement, where they can feel safe and protected. Sleeping arrangements. Mice are known to build nests in hidden areas like hedgehogs, such as under carpets, behind appliances, or in vaults. Signs of an infestation as gnomon patel. Mice have sharp teeth and have to gnaw through materials like wood, fiberglass, plastic, drywall, and marble. Cheese crumbs. Cheese techs. Mice love to eat cheese. So if you notice crumbs or scraps around your home, it will be a sign of mouse nesting materials. You may see mouse droppings and shredded paper in areas where the infestation is occurring. So get rid of the problem. Seal all entry points. Caulk gaps and cracks around doors and windows and vents to prevent mice from entering your home. Clean up clutter. Keep your home tidy, including storing food and waste in sealed containers. Use a considerable amount of humane repellents, such as peppermint oil and ultrasonic devices. Deter the mice from entering your home. By being aware of the signs and taking proactive steps, you can prevent nothing. Maybe if you're lucky.